Hello, my name is Chinel Vaughn. Today I will be presenting my persuasion presentation on my campaign. So let's get started. Double Think Before Double Clicking is a campaign that is here to raise awareness to all young adults to use social media responsibly and not misuse it. Social media authorizes people to maintain in touch with companions and extended relatives. Many people utilize numerous social media platforms to branch out and discover career changes, engage with nations across the globe with identical attractions, and share personal opinions, emotions, and knowledge, all on different networks. When assembling a profile on social media, there can and will be often threats revealed that affect several individuals' cognitive health. Dealing with the social media comes with a lot of things attached to the virtual world. So when you're on the virtual world, sometimes you may experience like virtual threats or virtual comments that will be inappropriate to some, funny to others. We would like to inform others how social media can be taken seriously due to negative outcomes that occur. The Double Think Before You Double Click campaign promotes healthy decisions and behaviors to keep teens safe while using social media. Traveling to school and further promoting our goals through inspirational speaking. Double Think Before Double Clicking targets our audience, the young adults under the age of 25. Young adults are a target audience because they are the most avid to use the social media accounts. Further thoughts and takeaways for our op-ed paper. The takeaway that I got from there was there are strong links between, heavy social media and increased risk of depression, anxiety, loneliness, harm, and suicidal thoughts. I thought that was a great takeaway from this, due to the fact that when I first started off using social media, I just thought it was a great way just to keep in touch and post pictures and also to share thoughts. But as time went on, especially I feel like in my generation is where social media was really misused or has been misused growing up. Um, and I never thought that it was so serious until I experienced like someone in my school causing self-harm, like trying to kill herself at school due to social media threats or misuse of people teasing her. Um, so that's why I thought it was a great takeaway because a lot of people don't understand that or really empathize with that. Also, I took from the op-ed paper that being more empathetic towards sensitive topics on social media is something that's big. Some people don't understand, like if they make a joke about, abortion, or some people might make a joke about being transgender. It's like a lot of things can be sensitive to the next person, and people don't consider that when posting, or when double clicking or liking or commenting on certain things. Paying attention to what is being said about the next individual is something I took away because, like I said before, this seeing certain things, you don't have to always react to it or always comment on it. If you do comment, make sure it's like a comment that you're protecting the next individual more so than bringing them down. Reducing the hours on social media will lead to like less stress and anxiety. Um, this I feel as if that when using social media is also like calming to get overwhelmed with just watching things on your phone. Like when I have read up on articles provided, it has showed me or informed me that like people will sit here and like second guess themselves or really hinder on situations that they seen on social media, which can mess up their mind. That they spend hours of thinking about it or hours on the phone just looking at things that has been going viral. Frequently, children are attempting to cure themselves due to abuse on social media. Once again, like I said, I have experienced it, especially like not myself, but I have experienced seeing someone trying to harm themselves due to being bullied on social media. So I feel like kids should actually consider or open their eyes to see that everything is not really shouldn't be taken as a joke. because you never know what the next person can be going through at home. Social media affects younger people emotionally and mentally, which is true. Like I said, when younger kids get on social media, they might see like a famous celebrity with the most expensive shoes, and they might be on hard on themselves emotionally because it's like, why I don't have that? Why can't I afford that? And mentally, it's like they're messing themselves up. Um, with our artifact paper, I took away that as a parent, monitor what is being said on social media on your child's social media is important. Me as a parent personally, I feel like no kid should have privacy until they're grown and out the house. So when it comes to monitoring what is being said, I feel like that is a big step that parents should take because your kid could be the one that's harming the next kid and causing them to harm themselves, or your kid could be the one being harmed. So monitoring it is which is the best thing I think should happen. Or I did read upon. I thought was important. At least once a week, I feel like personal information is easily accessible from social media if a child is too open with strangers. A stranger is easily to slide in the kid's DM message, anything, and just ask them. Even on little games like on Roblox, they can message them and ask them for their information, like where mommy and daddy stay, where do they hide the cards, like anything like that. If a child is too free on social media, they can be too open as well, and then they'll be able to go off the realm and tell everything how it is, and strangers will be able to receive this information and will not sometimes not end up to be a positive more so than a negative because it can cause to kidnapping. It can also cause or lead to identity theft, if anything. Social media, I chose Facebook. Here's my Facebook page. I chose this platform because it is very reliable to use for sharing ideas and thoughts with others. It also has features to allow particular comments or other media, my apologies, to be banned if it's not appropriate for some pages. On the page is links, posts, and articles that help raise awareness on using social media responsibly. So, like I said, Facebook is can be accessible to others to block what can be said, posted, and commented on your page. So that's why I chose Facebook. I thought it was easy to use and very reliable. My overall thoughts and experience, I thought this assignment throughout the course was amazing. I had a little setback learning how to use my website, but it wasn't nothing to email or YouTube it. The new educational information that I learned about mental stability and bullying was very interesting. I felt as if that, of course, I always knew about cyberbullying, but it drew me, doing this campaign, it drew me more into the cyberbullying aspect. Also being aware of how others may be feeling and thinking, and I also learned how to properly persuade individuals by using multiple facts and strategies. And thank you.